Hey, hi, hello, friendos. So it's been a really long time since I genuinely stood in front of a camera and recorded a video. It's crazy because I feel like I've been making videos, but it's because I've been making them for Mike's channel with him. That I feel like I should have more content. And actually last week I had a video ready to go, queued up, and then I decided not to publish it because coronavirus. And it was a short 1.5 minute vlog of me and Mike just skating the Beltline. But I felt like everyone else's posts had been I'm working from home, this is my life now. So it felt weird to post something outside having fun. I felt like I needed to be more formal, I guess. I don't know, it's a really weird world that we're living in, and that's kind of why I was oh, let me record something now and talk about it. So yeah, coronavirus, that kind of escalated quickly, huh? It's kind of terrifying, but it's also just I've never, we've had crazy historical events happen in my generation's lifetime, but I feel like this is gonna be the one, you know? So it's weird. And I think the scariest thing about it is the fact that no one knows when it's gonna end, when we're all gonna be allowed to come out of our homes. So I wanna make fun content in the meantime for you guys to watch and just me to have and to do. I have nothing to do today, like most people, because we're all at home now. So, you know, I want to do something fun, but I don't really have any ideas. So it's also hard to make things, just me. But, keep your eye out. I might make something cool. I was watching Bon Appetit. That's it, right? Yeah, the BA Test Kitchen and stuff. I got super into gourmet makes for a while, and they posted last Friday, I think. And that's kind of what made me change my mind about what I was gonna post last Sunday, which is why there wasn't a video last Sunday. But they did this really sweet thing where it's all of them working from home, and they had the Zoom meeting with all of their screens pulled up, and apparently they're all gonna be making things in their home kitchens. They're still gonna be putting out content, which is really cool, but also crazy. And then also I've noticed Stephen Colbert and Jimmy Fallon have been doing their show from their houses. And I was looking through my podcasts, and Rhett and Link uploaded their podcast, and they were this is the first time we've recorded this podcast not in the same room. So it's just this crazy thing that we're all adapting to, and it's interesting to see how kind of the way that society was headed in general, with stuff delivered to your door, or curbside pickup for dinner, all of that has had to be the norm all of a sudden, instead of just something that you do occasionally, which is crazy. And it makes me nervous, and I was telling Mike this, but it makes me nervous because I'm worried that people, even after all of this passes, will keep isolating themselves and keep being socially distant. Because I kind of felt that was a thing that was just happening anyway. A lot of people have been there's the loneliness epidemic and stuff like that, how people have been really isolated, and statistically my generation isn't getting married and is living on their own with their plants or whatever. And you know, it makes you think, you know. But hopefully we see the opposite. Hopefully everyone rushes to theme parks and restaurants and grocery stores and the mall after all of this ends. I know that everyone's getting sick of being cooped up, but it's also just that fear layered on with how some things are easier to do when you're alone is it makes me nervous that people will just kind of accept this as reality now. But yeah, and I was talking about it with my coworker, I don't mind working from home because I am I'm grateful and blessed that my job easily transitions to one that can be done remotely. And I don't mind doing that. It's just the fact that once I'm done with work, I'm still at home and I still can't do anything. I still can't go out. And like even doing things like, because everyone's like, oh, like go for walks, but like it feels kind of scary even to go for walks and stuff like that, just because like I was at the grocery store this morning to pick up a couple of things, and like everyone seems so avoidant of each other, and I already feel like people were pretty hesitant around strangers, but it seems like that's multiplied like tenfold. So I don't know, it's a really weird, strange world that we're living in. But like, I don't know, I want to, I've said, I don't know, probably 87 times in this video, so put up a counter. I want to be positive about it and not to be like, oh, it's the end of the world, but like, it really doesn't feel good, does it? It feels scary. We're living in a really scary time, and like there's already like so many other scary things that have been happening in the last like 4 years. And then this is just like the icing on the cake of like a really scary time period. But I don't know, humans are resilient, and like hopefully this too shall pass and we'll all do okay. I don't want this video to be a bummer. A lot of my videos I feel like are kind of bummers because I'm either talking about my anxiety or like some sort of deep societal thing that I've realized. But like that's what my channel is. Like I've never meant for my channel to be like a comedy channel. I've always wanted it to be like my hot takes on the world. Because I think it would be beneficial to have someone that I like watched that was like living life alongside me. That's really what I want it to be. I want it to be like I assume you're around my age and I'm here to like go through it with you, because adult life is really scary and I think a lot of times we feel unequipped for it, but we can do it together, you know? Anyways, that was a long-winded way of saying I'm here for you. I'm gonna try to make more content more frequently, especially now that I have free time. I don't have free time, that's a lie. I still work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, but I'm home. So theoretically, during my lunch break or like during a time when I'm not having any client calls, like I can stop and record a video, and I want to make some fun stuff. Especially since we're all on lockdown now, so there's nothing to do but live in our homes. I've been getting back into embroidery, so that's fun. Been playing a lot of video games, and hopefully I can funnel that into this creative outlet as well. But anyways, that's it. I just wanted to make like a more sober vlog rather than something lighthearted that I recorded ages ago, because it just doesn't, you know, read the room. It doesn't seem like now is the time. So I kind of chickened out from posting that, but I have it scheduled for like the end of this month. So maybe things will be more cheerful by the end of this month. And it's a minute long, like it's not even like, anyways. The point is I want to do something talking about the actual situation that's happening in the world. So this is me doing that. But I'm here for you. Message me anytime. It's a crazy world we're living in right now, but we'll get through it and we shall persevere, as they say. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Tap the like button. All of my social links are down in the description, so if you want to follow me on social media, feel free. I've started streaming on Twitch a lot more. I know I've mentioned that in several videos before, but I'm genuinely committing myself to like, I want to be a Twitch affiliate, so like I need to stream like every day and I need to get like at least 3 people. So if you want to watch my Twitch, watch my Twitch. I play Sims, Overwatch, and Stardew Valley with a couple of other fun random games sprinkled in. So if any of that's your ish, hit me up. Again, link in the description. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hang in there, we can do this together. Social distancing 2020.